I choose to be happy. I choose to be in a better place today than I was yesterday. I choose to be a better person today than I was yesterday. Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to talk about why and when you would use energy therapy. So the why is actually pretty simple. It's going to help fix things. It's going to let things go that you've been holding on to. Maybe if you have a grudge, or if you have kind of those, anger feelings, or if you have something that you just really can't let go of. I've heard a lot from motivational speakers where they talk about happiness and the life that you want is a choice. And that is so true. However, my purpose in these videos is to give you tangible things, something actionable that you can do right now, right here, and do it today so you can start living the life that you want. And one of those things that stops us is bad feelings or bad emotions and things that we just can't let go of. Or that's why you're going to use energy therapy, because it's going to help you get rid of that. It's going to help you get past those things that you're really having a hard time getting past. When to use it is actually pretty simple as well. Now, if you're feeling angry, if you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling guilty, if you're feeling shame, if you're feeling anxiety, depression, any feeling that is stopping you from choosing the life that you want, from choosing the life that you know you should have, that's when you're going to use energy therapy. Now, I use the 5-step method. I'll link the video of the 5-step method in with this video so you know right where to go. But those are the steps that you're going to take. Now, when you feel those emotions creeping up, whether it's anxiety, whether it's depression, hopelessness, frustration, anger, it doesn't matter. These are triggers, and this is your body's way of telling you something is wrong. Now, a lot of times with anxiety, it's a fight or flight response, and your body's trying to figure out what's going on. And that's usually why you have a panic attack. When you get road rage, wouldn't you love to go and just drive your car and not have to yell at everybody that's passing you, or all the idiots you happen to pass? Well, that's what energy therapy is going to help you do. It's going to help you let go of that so you don't have that urge, so you don't get so angry, so you don't get triggered so fast. Happiness is absolutely a choice. But with the 5-step method and with energy therapy, it's so much easier. I know for me, I struggled for so many years. I was anxious. I was guilty all the time. I was upset all the time. I was angry all the time. There was just so much going on all the time that when somebody would tell me life and happiness and getting the life that you want was a choice, I could not see it because there was so much going on inside of me. But life does happen for you. And that is exactly what energy therapy does. If you can stop in the middle of that, I get it, it's really hard, but if you can stop and you can look around and say, why am I so anxious right now? And you can think about what it is, and you can recognize that you now have a choice. Do you want to continue on the path of having this panic attack, or do you want to let it go? And that's where the 5 steps come in. If you can consciously think of that, and I understand this is going to be a process and it's going to take some time for you to really train your brain and your body to do that, is what you're going to find. If you can stop yourself in the middle of anger or in the middle of frustration and go, wait a minute, this is a trigger. Wait a minute, this is not right. I do not want to be feeling this way. Then is what you're going to start being able to do is you're going to start being able to redirect your brain from going down the path of anger or frustration or depression or anxiety to, I can fix this. I'm in control. I get to decide whether or not I go to a panic attack or whether I go and enjoy my life. And that's really what energy therapy does. It allows you to make that choice. Now, I understand a lot of times when you're in the middle of an anxiety attack, you can't just sit there and go, now, how am I feeling? I'm feeling like I'm going to freak out. That's how I'm feeling. And that is a no-brainer, especially if you've ever had a panic attack. And I understand that there are a lot of times in the situation you look back and you go, oh crap, I did it again. And you didn't even recognize that you did it. But when you recognize it, when you understand what just happened, that's when you stop. And you say, okay, instead of it happening again later on, let's fix this. Let's go back to the situation. What was it? Why was I so upset at the driver who passed me? Why did that make me so mad? And you're going to feel that, and you're going to feel that anger and that frustration and that hate and that irritation towards that driver. If you get anxiety attacks and you're going to say, okay, what was it about that situation that started stressing me out and just putting me into fight or flight? Maybe you get triggered into depression, and you're going to be able to say, all right, why do I feel so worthless? Why do I feel so unmotivated? Why can I not just make myself do this? And from there, you're going to use energy therapy and those 5 steps, and you're going to be able to rearrange and put yourself on the right direction rather than just automatically going down hate or frustration or irritation or whatever it is that you tend to go down. So I trust this video was helpful, and until next time,